Yo, what's going on, everyone? How are you all doing today? Hope that you're having an awesome day. Johnny Mac is back for part 2 of the not so serious Ultra Nightmare Guide. Today we are going to be going through Exultia, where I will be giving some tricks and tips that you can use to master this level and get through it on Ultra Nightmare quick, fast, and in a hurry, because much like Hell on Earth, this is a level that you don't want to be spending too much time on, because you'll be doing this level a lot. That said, let's get started. Remember, climbing in this game, like I said in the last video, not great, so you don't want to do it as much as possible. So fuck that ledge, grab this ledge and jump. You don't even need to climb. This guy right here, don't worry about him. He's just chilling. He's just looking at the monkey bars. He just wanted to play tag. That's all he was doing there. Don't worry about him. It's all good. You want to know about these guys, and you want to shoot them a lot. Like in the last video, when I said to shoot, it applies here too. Now, you want to kill this guy or shoot him, his freaking face, let him eat his ball while he's up there. The reason why is because he's a cosplayer, and he likes to cosplay as a bowling ball. And he'll just fall and die. That is a glitch. It is a great one. One of the very few ones that are actually good in this game. This game is broken, but that's fine. Hell Knight, throw a grenade, falter him, and move on. If you think he's getting too close, fire him periodically, but again, don't worry about him, because as soon as you get the thing, he despawns, and it's great. Fuck these guys, they're rude. Just jump down. These guys, screw them too. Let them do their thing. These guys, kill them, because they will be very unfortunate to your survival. Well, actually, they won't do much, but still kill them. These guys, go ahead and do the thing. Playing Belch. Okay, we're gonna stop for a second. So, the ruins build is very much a personal preference thing. If you're just starting out with Ultra Nightmare and you're trying to get through things, I recommend getting saving throw first here until you are comfortable getting through Exultia without having to burn it. When you're getting through Exultia consistently, get off a saving throw. Save it for later. Chrono Strike is really good for taking out weak points. If you're not the best at doing that, that with Precision Bullet is really good against the Erectron turret. But when you're better at taking out those weak points, again, it's not as necessary. I personally use Dazed and Confused. It's really good for getting enemies out of the fight and allowing you to focus on other ones before coming back and picking off a stunned enemy. That's why I use Dazed and Confused first. It is the most useful rune in the game for me. And move on. Kill this guy. He told your brother that he was fat, and you don't like fat shaming because everyone needs to be nice to each other in the world, and calling someone fat as an insult is not great. Kill the Hell Knight because, you know, it's standing between you and this door, and then you want to snipe this guy, kill this dude, miss the shot. It's actually really important you don't miss that shot, but it's okay. You have the Dazed and Confused. You have literally 12 hours to get over to that Caco. Okay, notice I have 2 chainsaw right now. I do that deliberately. Reason why? I picked up this one now. I glory killed this guy, and then I go ahead and focus on these dudes for a couple seconds, and then when the Erectron spawns, chainsaw, dead, dead, dead. He is going to freaking hell, even though technically that's where he came from. He's going back there. You know, I don't know. Oh shit. You see, easy. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day today. Hope your quarantining is going all right. You can run past these guys if you want to. I recommend killing that imp because it can ruin your day while you're platforming. But yeah, hope you're all doing well. Hope life is treating you as well as it can in the circumstances. I am recording this after the first patch went live, which, by the way, you can bounce off these things, and if you do it right, then it'll bounce you up. Otherwise, if you pin yourself in a corner with these things, they'll often just launch you up top for you. Again, that's a practice thing. But anyways, yeah, I am playing this after the first update went live. after I am done recording this, I will be installing this game. And I will only be installing it when I plan to record this game, because the Nuvo anti-cheat can go fuck itself. Also, this update broke this game in other ways that I will probably make a separate video on. Not the best thing in the world. But you actually don't need to get that codicing, by the way. I just did because I apparently like it. Now, you want to keep this barrel up in the previous fight because you are going to use it here to freaking nuke this Hell Knight, and it's great because he is dead now, and it's awesome. As soon as the Hell Knight goes into stagger, this guy spawns. You want to do this. As soon as the tactical goes into stagger, dies, this Hell Knight spawns out here, and you can actually shoot through the wall. You go ahead and put some damage on the Hell Knight before it comes into the arena, nuke it, and murder everything that you see, and then you're big chilling. So yeah, not a fan of the Nuvo anti-cheat. Not great. Kernel drivers can go fuck themselves. No software needs to have that much access to my PC, especially an anti-cheat software, which literally only needs to look at my game file. Nothing else on my OS. But I digress. Or maybe he needs to look at other stuff. I'm not a tech person. So I am gonna do this secret encounter because 1, really easy. 2, weapon points are very important in the early game. However, I have a little trick for you. You want to be quick, start the encounter. It's gonna seem weird, but go ahead and fall down. You will spawn on the other side. The cacos are right in front of you. Go ahead and let them nom, and then glory kill them. And then after you do this, you are literally right where you need to be going. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Like I said, you want to be quick in this level because you're going to be doing this level a lot, and you don't want to be spending time here that you don't need to be spending. So these imps and soldiers will congregate either next to the Revenant or on this left side. They went to the left side, so I flame belted them when they're over here. You kill all these. Well, actually, you could leave those guys alive, but I kill them. When you get close enough to this, oh wait, there's a dude up here. He jumped across. You're to my right now. Yeah, that guy starts out looking there, so you want to take him out immediately. That's what you do. He'll move there, go over there, and then do whatever the fuck. You don't kill him quick enough. When you get past this rubble, the Hell Knight will jump up, throw a grenade, it'll do its thing, use the plasma rifle, beam it down, do that, kill that, immediately shoot this barrel, kill that soldier, 2 gargoyles will spawn, and then there's this guy. Now, there's one more soldier that lags behind. He is always going to be the last man. Do its thing. Do not forget about him. And after that, you're good. If you're 100%ing, go ahead and go for that. I don't care. So, okay. Big tech. There are 3 ways that you can get through this bit. A long way, a moderately short way, and a very, very short way. I will show you, well, the first way is the traditional way of blah, blah, blah. The second way, which is the moderately short way, you jump, bam, bam. Oh, actually, I fucked up. Sorry. Let me try that again. It's been a bit since I've done this. I have not done this. You, 1 jump, boom, boom, and then you're here, and then bam. That's the moderately quick way. By the way, I'm playing on Nightmare. That's why this is here. But you know, everything I do here applies to Ultra Nightmare as well. Don't worry about it. The second thing, you jump from here, bam, 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 and I missed. This jump is actually pretty tough. So keep that in mind. I actually think I did it wrong. I think you dash before you do yeah, you do this, then dash twice, then jump, and you clamber. That's what I did wrong. So yeah, you sort of aim for this middle, aim right underneath this. Changed my gun, thank you. You sort of aim underneath the middle dude, single jump, dash twice, jump again, and then you're killing. It's a deceptively difficult jump, but it's doable. And when you do it right, it's quick. Not as slow as I did it, but I demonstrated all of them, so it's gonna take me longer. Okay, remember when I said that you want to skip climbing? That applies here too, because fuck climbing in this game. It is a bully. If I can make this, that would be great. I don't know why I didn't make it there. I'll make it this time though. The magic of clambering, and then you can do this and you're good. This guy's rude. Tell him that he's rude. You usually want to sell one of these guys to get max plasma rifle ammo, because if you don't, then you don't have enough plasma rifle ammo for the next encounter, and that's not great. I don't worry about those guys hitting me because this secret here, this mega health. So if I'm not at max, I'll just pick it up. So I'm relatively careless through this bit because I know not there. But yeah, wait for the doors to open. You say open sesame and they're very slow. So you have a couple options here. You have a couple options. You can kill all of these guys from up here. You can take out the weak points and then go down and kill them. What I usually do is I kill the Revenant up top, and then I just jump down and nuke the Arachnotron. And that's usually the best trick for me to do it. After I kill the Arachnotron, I jump up here because the Hell Knight spawns. And I wait to become here, and he is almost always dead by the time he gets to me. I wait a second because I want the character to be closer before I kill him. The reason being is because the first Arachnotron spawns here, and I want an easy line of sight to take out his weak point. So I go ahead and nuke you a bit. Now the second one spawns directly behind me, and you already jumped down. That's fine. But yeah, as soon as the first Arachnotron goes into stagger, the second one spawns. You want to just sort of take care of it, and there you go. It's an easily manageable encounter when you know what spawns. You know, that's the name of the game in Ultra Nightmare, is managing, well, one is your ammo, two is what enemies spawn where. It says I'm level 5, technically I'm level 255. Like I said, I recorded this after update 1 went live. Yeah, this guy, freaking rude. You don't like his shotgun, or his turret. You shoot it with your shotgun. One of the mini bugs in this game is that the shotgun does not work consistently on a Arachnotron turret. You will find that out the hard way in many occasions. So, like I said, climbing bad, so you don't want to do climbing, so you will skip that by jumping onto this little ledge maboo here. You will clamber, you jump on top of this, and then you do this. It's easy. You skip it. It's quick. And it's great. Here too, you don't walk around. You just grab onto this. Very quick, very efficient, very great. Do this secret encounter, free weapon point, and you can finish it in as little as 5 bullets. Allow me to demonstrate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're done. Weapon point acquired. And even though it said yellow light, because my UI was yellow, you have the green light to continue to go forward. Now notice how I don't have max armor right now. That will change very soon. I just jump over them, snipe this dude, and then I flame these guys. It's great. Okay, there are 2 soldiers. One spawns up there, one comes up there and jumps down. Now big freaking thing. Again, this purple stuff is almost as bad, if not worse, than climbing. Actually, I think it's worse. You don't want to deal with it. So what you do is you go to the end, jump, dash, you can clamber there. There are 2 imps. One spawns here, the other's behind you. Deal with them, and then deal with this Caco. Let him get on this end. It's actually really easy to avoid, but I don't know why his AI is that way, but he's actually really easy to avoid. Flame belt these guys, get your armor again. If you want to glory kill this guy, that's fine. There are 2 more zombies down here. You tell them that you're the, we don't tell them that you're there, you're it. Show them. Chainsaw the last one, get that ammunition back. Keep this freaking turret out, or the precision bullet out, because there's an Arachnotron that spawns up here. And like I said, the shotgun is very inconsistent. You don't want to use it. You want to jump down here, so he's not launching grenades at you. Grenades aren't great. I personally flame belt these guys. And I do this. And then I waddle through like a fucking duck. Great. But yeah. So, okay. So if you want to be, if you want to replay Resident Evil 5 and Doom Eternal and be Chris Redfield and punch the freaking box over there and clamber and climb, that's fine. That's fine. Or you can save time, do none of that shit, and jump across right here. Your dash is back, and then bam. Oh, that didn't do it. That did though. Just dash, look up a bit and jump, and you just launch yourself off that. You want to go at, I'll do it again, this bigger ledge right here, that's right below the third and fourth flaw, or I think it's a rib cage. Anywho, yeah, little blip up, dash, jump, and you're big chillin'. You'll bounce off of the rib cage. Is that a rib cage? Yes, it's a rib cage. Yes, this appears to be big old freaking rib cage because the tyrant was like, ha, you thought I was gonna live. I'm sad that I didn't, but you know, it's fine. But it's all good because you're gonna win and it's victory. Don't worry about the purple stuff, just jump across. What I personally land on here, distance from the tentacle, it still hits me. I don't know why I jumped on here, but if you want to just jump here, that's fine too. Okay, conversation time. You'll see a lot of content creators go for loot magnet first, for good reason. Loot magnet, very freaking good in this game. I personally prefer quick draw belch, so I upgrade it first, and it gives, and I don't need to pick up an ammo early in the game because I personally pick up the ammo upgrades at very strategic points. So getting quick draw belch gives me my belch more quickly. Weird, right? And it gives me armor and health, which I prefer to have in the early game because imps and gargoyles hurt. Now, fuck slow walking, just walk up here, jump on this, and then you're back. Easy. Quickness, efficiency. Okay, this is one place where I personally always jump because the Arachnotrons have an incredibly awesome ragdoll glitch, and oftentimes they like to be very friendly and give you high fives. Let's see if he'll give us a high five here. He hasn't done it in a bit. We'll see. Nope. He will oftentimes launch himself over to you. It's really funny. He hasn't done it for me in freaking weeks, and it makes me sad. Oh yeah, by the way, platforming, no, don't do that. Just jump on this bit, jump on this, and walk up, and bam. Slayer gates. Weapon points are important, but they're not that important. Slayer gates, in my opinion, not worth. Go if you take damage, that's fine. There's armor here.
Life signal is
I don't. In my Ultra Nightmare runs, I did not do Slayer gates because they were too difficult for me. Yes, I'm a noob, and I didn't feel like learning them. And you know, the point is to beat the game, not to do everything in the game. If you're doing 100% runs, it's a different story. But if you're looking for a guide to just do it, you may not necessarily care about doing it. Because also, the first couple of gore nests, or not gore nests, fucking Slayer gates, are the hardest. Because you don't have a lot of stuff and you don't have a lot of health. So yeah, you don't want to worry about that.
The extraction point has been identified.
You can do all this jumping and platforming and stuff and play Mario and try and save the princess that isn't in this game. Or you can just do this. Your choice. That's a very easy jump, just saying. Want to save time, do that. But, you know, if you like cosplaying Mario in this game, then go for it, man. I'm not one to judge. I'm just saying that you're slow. That's okay. This is actually a really straightforward encounter because as soon as this guy dies, Hell Knight spawns here. As soon as this guy dies, this guy spawns here. As soon as that guy dies, this guy spawns here. And then there's the Revenant is somewhere, but it actually doesn't matter because the Revenant is really freaking easy at this point. Just nuke it, and you win. Oftentimes, after you kill the second Arachnotron, you should absolutely immediately look down the stairs because the Revenant is oftentimes there. Strategery time. Come here at the end of the encounter. skip the animation of stupid portals spawning in. It's okay to wait for the enemies. You actually only need to kill all the gargoyles and all the imps in that encounter for it to end. And you'll just skip the portal spawning animation, and you're big villain and big quicken, you know? It's great. It's great. Something I didn't do in the last video that I will do here is I will go through the Fortress of Doom leading up to the next mission. Okay, frickin', you want to be quick and you want to be fast. So what you want to do, you see this little, it's silly. It seems silly, but it's really not. Well, it is if you wanted to. There's a way to boost accidentally. It has something to do with you boosting while you're in the air onto stairs. I don't know. But if you do this, bam, oh, it didn't work that time. That's embarrassing. Bam, there we go. Something to learn the timing for. Yeah. So you put the thing in the thing, and then you turn the thing on. Wording. You put the thing, sure. And you go over here. Go over here. Pick up the chill. Because you need to tell everyone going forward to chill. Which, trust me, in the next mission, you want to tell motherfuckers to chill. Cultist base, easily, in my opinion, worst level in the game. The hardest, second hardest for Ultra Nightmare runs. But it's a close second. I think Taurus Nabad's harder. Me personally, I think Taurus Nabad's harder. But a cultist base is an incredibly close second, and it has, in my opinion, the hardest encounter in the game. But we will get to that in another video. We're going to go through the Riptorium, and we're going to chill for a bit, because you don't have to worry about... Well, I mean, I actually don't know. I would imagine if you die here, the run ends. I've actually never died here, so I don't know. And what I do know is that if you miss enemies with your shots, you will not hit them. Big tech. Aim the weapon at the enemy that you want to be shot. That's the number one. It's like, if anyone wanted to complete this run, is be a big guy. Shoot. If you're not comfortable using the ice bomb and the grenade, this is actually a really good place to practice before you move on doing it. But yeah, you stand close and you're good. You will always have a refresh of all your ammo, all your chainsaw, your health, and your armor when you beat the Riptorium. So use everything. It is, and what you want to do here is you want to dash 7 times for efficiency. And then after the 7th, you dash twice, pick up the thing. I've played this game a lot. And here, you want to dash 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Or the world may never know. You know, that's how... I actually think I did 9 there, but... it's all good. It's 9 or 10. But yes, that is Exultia. Easy peasy. Exultia is difficult until you are able to manage enemy spawn. Especially the encounter with the 3 Arachnotrons and the Hell Knight and the Kako midway through, and the last encounter. But when you're able to manage those, they're not that bad. The key for those, and for the rest of the run, especially in the first 3 levels, is efficient knowledge of enemy spawns. Practice it for a bit. You will be good to go. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope that fucking de novo stuff, you know, stops being a thing here soon. Yeah, this game's broken. I'll probably make another video about why that is. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. Appreciate you for taking the time to watch this. The support's been really nice and appreciated. And I will catch you on the next episode of the Not So Serious Ultra Nightmare Guide. Take care of yourselves, yeah?